everyone, Molly here. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to make my entry for the open collaboration for Martha Makes Art. On her channel, she has a collaboration that is called hashtag Shuffle Cut Create. And what she does is takes 2 decks of cards and she shuffles them, and she has words written on each card, and so she pulls a word or a card from each deck, and then those 2 words is the prompt for that month. And so she does it once a month. And let me see if I can hold this up here.
It's Martha here, and I am here to do
Someone is detected at your front of house.
Okay, I have to start again because someone came to the door and Alexa makes all these announcements. So, all right. So here's her channel, Martha Makes Art.
Here, and I am here to do my monthly shuffle cut create, and so that we can make an art piece together. And
Okay, so I'll put the link to her channel below and the collaboration. Okay, so last month, and I posted it late, the 2 words were paper and student. And she says you can use them in any order you want to, and you can use a wild card if you'd like. But I challenged myself to make the piece based on the words exactly how she drew them. So the first word this month was cow, and the second word she drew was music. So for me, I needed to find something that was cow music. So I did something a little bit different to create this piece. So that's what we're doing today. We are going to make a piece for Martha Makes Art's open collaboration with the 2 prompt words of cow and music. All right, so I kind of went through magazines already and tried to cut out some pictures that I wanted. But I had the idea, remember those old Time Life CDs you could buy? Okay, so because I have these old CD covers, I thought I would make like an old CD. It would be cow music, right? So what I did was I went on and asked AI to create for me 10 songs that have to do with cows. I love to do AI, so I use it for different projects. But so it created 10 songs for me that have to do with cow music. So this is Music in the Meadow, Bovine Serenade, Utterly Beautiful, Hoofing It to the Barn Dance, Pasture Harmony, Cowbell Jamboree, Grass-Fed Groove, Dairy Delight, Cowboy Lullaby, and Milk and Melodies. So those were all original titles made up by the little AI app that I was talking to. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to see if I can create a little CD cover. So I think this is too big. You know how the CDs have the songs written on the back? But if I put this in a journal, I won't be able to see that unless I put it like that. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what we're going to do with that. So I did go through the magazines and just cut out. But anyway, if you haven't been over to Martha's channel, you definitely want to do that. She has a lot going on over there. She has different prompts for different collaborations. She also shares collaborations that she has entered in her projects that she has made for those. So definitely want to go over and check out her channel. So I think the size of the project, it doesn't really matter. I think she was talking about doing small like postcard. I haven't adhered to that part just yet because I made a full-size page for my art journal when I made the futuristic tea, and then last week's was kind of small, but it also went in my other art journal, and it was my paper students. If you haven't seen that, that was my take on a paper student, and I thought it was a lot of fun. It was easy, but I thought it was cute. So, all right. So I think I want maybe this part here. And just want to show y'all, I got this at the Goodwill bins the other day. That was my lucky find. I also found this, which I didn't have one that worked like that. So I found that at the bins. And then just my Artist Lofts ruler, just because I love it. It has like the rubber on the back. All right. So we're just going to put this on here. Maybe we won't have all 10 songs, but pretty close. So I'm trying to make it look like, you know, on the cover of a CD or on the back of a CD, that all the songs are listed. And so that's what I'm trying to mimic here. All right, small thumbs here today. So we have Music in the Meadow and Bovine Serenade so far. So I always have a really good time with this collaboration that Martha has. And I don't know how she decided which words would go into her cards, but they've been really interesting. Like the first one I did was futuristic, and the second word was tea. And then the one I did last week again was paper student, and I made a paper student. So I have a lot of fun with them. So you can use the words, like I said, in any order that you want to. Or then she has, like, you can use a wild card word if you don't want to use one of the words that she drew. But again, I just try to challenge myself and use them exactly the way she draws them. So this one was interesting, but right away I came up with the thought that I wanted to make a CD, because for me that was cow music. So this would be, you know, music a cow would go into the store and pick up to add to their music collection. So, so I'm going to cut these out, see how many I can fit on here, and I'll be back. So I found this page. I'm looking for a title for my CD, and I think that's just cute. Don't be dusty. So that's what we're going to call our CD here. I'm looking for the name of my band now, or my group here. So I think, isn't there a cheese or something called the Laughing Cow? So we're going to name our band Don't Be Dusty by Laughing Until You Cry. That's a pretty hip group. So, hold on. All right, so there we go. Here's my little CD inside my cover. There's how it opens here. So there's my cow music, the 2 prompt words for the collaboration with Martha Makes Art. And those were the 2 words that she drew for this month's prompt. And so I made a CD case. So the name of the CD is Don't Be Dusty, and the name of the group is Laughing Until You Cry. When I saw that, I thought about that. I think it's a cheese called Laughing Cow, or it's a candy maybe. But Music in the Meadow, Bovine Serenade, Utterly Beautiful, Hoofing It to the Barn Dance, Pasture Harmony, Cowbell Jamboree, Grass-Fed Groove, Dairy Delight, Cowboy Lullaby, Milk, and Melodies. And so I asked AI on an app to give me 10 songs that had to do with cows. And so that's what it gave me. And so I printed those out. And that's it. That's my little CD with the little CD and everything on it. Had to do that. So, all right, guys. Thanks for joining me today for this creation. Go over and check out Martha's channel and all of her collaborations that she posts. But this one is called Shuffle Cut Create. And so I will put the link to that collaboration in the description below. So again, thanks for joining me. I hope you guys had a good time, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.